Hello, welcome to the island of Sodor. Thomas & Friends 47 is brought to you by the premier Thomas online retailer, KaikeStore.com. Get the best ranges at the best prices today. And don't forget to use code 12TF47 to save 12% off your next order. For new and existing customers, that's 12TF47 to save 12%. All aboard for a big adventure. Hi guys, Thomas & Friends 47 here, and today we're taking a look at the Thomas & Friends Lionel set from 2009. Now the first thing that you're going to notice here are the proportions are way off. Also, this entire thing is made out of plastic. The only thing metal here is the running board, or excuse me, the wheels below the running board. You'll see that the wheels are pushed up front. There's this big empty space in the back. Really don't understand that. Other than that, it looks like Thomas, but rather toy representation of Thomas, I should say. See a little whistle detail up there at the top, painted in yellow. On the front, you'll see there's some good details here, including the buffers and the coupling hook that are painted, the gray running board, the great face there, the funnel. There is no lamp like our lamp irons, simulated lamp irons or anything. That's okay. Also, it's noted on this model the eyes will move back and forth. On the other side, you'll see that it's basically the same. Number one, little step ladder. Again, the wheels push up the front. Then on the back, you have this rear tail lamp. And the buffers are very weirdly spaced apart. You'll see there the operating coupler too. Here's the top of the engine with the boiler bands, the funnel, and the whistle detail and coal detail. And the cab roof removes, and there's two switches inside. One to turn off the sound, I believe, and one to turn off reverse. Alright, here's one of the first cars included, which is Annie. You'll see she has some good details here, including the painted handlebars for the windows there, as well as her printed name in cursive. There's also good detail underneath with the wheels. I don't know what that's called, sorry, but good details there. On the front, you'll see she has a nice printed face, and the buffers there. The reason they're so far apart on the back of Thomas and on Annie and Clarabelle is because the coupling, so that it doesn't hit it as it turns around curves, I believe. Here's the other side, which is basically the same. Here's the back. You'll see some great details in there. And then here's the roof of Annie. And the roof actually removes so that you can put things inside. I kind of wish there was like molded interior on the inside, but I get it. And then here's the bottom of the car. You'll see the couplings there, little boxes, details there, and of course the Lionel trademark. And then here's Clarabelle, and she's basically the same as Annie, but that's what we expect. That's how it is for most manufacturers. Again, great handrail detail, her name in cursive. The back of Clarabelle, the buffer detail. The other side. And the face. And I'd say it looks pretty good. Here's the top of Clarabelle. And again, this roof also removes so you can put things in the interior. And then finally the bottom. So what are my final thoughts on this model? Well, to be honest with you, it's not my favorite set ever. When I was a kid, I really wanted this set, and my mom got it for me for my birthday, and I do love it for that, and it has a lot of good memories with it. However, revisiting it now, there are some details that I don't really like, and one of those is the wheels being pushed so far up front. I understand that they had to do it to fit the specific motor they needed to fit into it, and, get the eye mechanism to work, so I get that. I just wish that they would have done, a few things differently, like those wheels, again, spaced out just a little bit more, and then the buffers on the back not being so far apart. I wish there was a better way around that than spacing them so far apart, or at least, if you're going to do that, do it the same on the front of the engine too, just so it looks a little bit more symmetrical. The whistles are nice too, but they're kind of just like two pegs stuck on top. I kind of wish they would have had a little bit more detail to them as well. So all in all, it's not a bad set, but it's also not the best set. Anyway, let me know what you think about this set in the comments below, and I'll see you all again very soon. Bye for now.